Okay, welcome guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate it. My name is Activator, and I don't claim to know shit about streaming. I just kind of claim to know what I know in terms of me streaming, and I'm here to talk to you guys about another video, and that's all about standing out on Twitch with alerts, with anything, customization, emotes, overlays, and all that stuff. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna talk to you guys really quickly about alerts and notifications. When you start streaming, you gotta have that stuff. You gotta have a notification when somebody follows. You gotta have a notification when somebody subs, when somebody donates, when somebody donates bits, when somebody hosts, when somebody raids, like any of that stuff. So you want to make sure to select things that fit your channel, but with that said, you want to make sure that it's unique to your channel. You don't want to just have some generic thing, although it does work. I recommend, from my own personal standpoint, that you got to make something that is unique to you, whether that's an image, whether that's a drawing that you do. And I'm quickly here to talk about it and just kind of show you guys what I mean by this. So we're going to switch over to my other screen here, and we're going to see that this is what my sub animation looks like. I'm going to go ahead and mute the audio because you don't need to hear it. But if I go ahead and let this person resub here and tone down my other music, it's coming through my headphones. This is what it looks like anytime somebody subs in my channel, although it is full screen. This is just an example, but that's kind of what it looks like when somebody resubs into my channel. It fits my channel, it fits my logo, and yeah, I thought it was kind of unique. I have the logo spinning, full frame or full screen, and that's what ends up happening. I really like the animation itself. I really like the animation itself, and it is unique to my own channel. So I don't have just a generic overlay that came in when somebody subs. But with that said, you want to make sure everything is unique. You can have a song to it, you can have a this and a that to it, but try to keep it your own. That's my own personalized viewpoint on it, although there are a ton of places to search for free overlays, free notifications, and all that stuff. So there's one website called nerdordie.com, and if you go here, you're gonna see a lot of options in terms of overlays and free resources in order to get your stream a little bit cooler looking. And you can go to any one of these sources. Let's just go ahead and shop for a nice little overlay here. And if I go find an overlay, maybe I want it to be a maybe I like this uplink stream package right here. So I'll go ahead and select that, and it comes with like a little tutorial video or a little brief video on how things work. And maybe this is something up your alley that you might want for your stream. So you swap through here and you get to see all these little customized things that get put into your channel through Stream Elements or Streamlabs. You just insert these right on in and things work. That's a scene transition. There's a lot of different things. There's a follow alert. It just comes with it. Everything is free to a certain extent, unless some packages cost money, so you got to pay a little bit of money here. But if that's not good for you, I would suggest looking at this site, see if you find anything you like. If that doesn't work for you, Streamlabs themselves have their own custom presets of overlays, alerts, and all that stuff. So maybe you kind of want to go the generic route and just find something that's already pre-made. Maybe you don't have a program to design anything. I use After Effects, I use Adobe Premiere, I use Photoshop, I use a lot of different programs to create my overlays and my alerts, and then I have an emo artist who creates emotes. But everything on this channel, my channel, is custom, whereas this is all stuff that you can download for free. They have a lot of custom alerts here, and if I go to animated, you can kind of see some cool ideas that they got going on here. And maybe I play a lot of the new Black Ops, and so I go ahead and select this, and you get a little preview of what the stream is going to look like. You get to see what visually it looks like, and you get to see a little bit of motion back there, and just everything is custom pre-made for you, to where you don't have to deal with trying to come up with all your own personalized stuff. They also have their own alert system. So if I go back to my dashboard here and I go over to my my alert box, and I go ahead and go over to, let's use my my followers here as an example. So if I go over here to my followers, and you get a bunch of different options here in Streamlabs, and let's say I wanted to have some sort of image pop up when somebody resubscribes or follows or donates or anything like that. You have a lot of things to choose from here, and Streamlabs has their own default images and sounds for you guys to use. So if I wanted someone to, when they followed my channel, to have this pop up, this cat, so maybe when somebody comes in with a follow, now it's going to pop up and there's the name, you know what I mean? So now it's very, that is the overlay, and you would shrink it down to your own liking. And there's a lot of different alerts, and you can set them to last however long you want and all that fun stuff. It's pretty cool. Streamlabs has a lot of built-in stuff, and as well as stream elements. So I recommend that you go ahead and look at those and see if there's anything that fits your style. But yeah, I highly recommend that you guys as broadcasters come up with stuff that's unique to your channel, and it'll make you stand up that much more. Pre-made versus custom being a little bit more you, and it doesn't have to be anything cool. Maybe your channel is all about memes and whatnot. Maybe your whole overlay is made in paint. Maybe your simple overlay is just, you know, like this. And then you put your cam in that spot, and then, you know, that becomes your overlay. You know what I mean? So now I draw myself a little overlay right here, and I just call it, you know, Activator's new sick overlay. And then maybe I play Black Ops, so like here, you know, here, or maybe I play PUBG, so maybe my guns are down here in the middle, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a box around it, and then on the top right you have like how many people are who's getting killed, and maybe I just want to type in wow, you know what I mean, for every death that pops up. That could be your overlay. Literally make it to you guys and make it as simple as you want it to be, or as complex as you want it to be. Maybe you have skills in Photoshop, maybe you have skills in After Effects, maybe you like a moving image on screen. If you look at my overlay right here, you can see how this bar lights up orange and then slowly fades back down into white. That's a choice that I made. I like it. It's very simple, and it doesn't distract you guys from the stream itself, as well as these little pop-ups that come up here to sell out. So you guys go follow me on Twitter and YouTube and all that stuff. Anyways, but so yeah, I just wanted to bring in a point to stand out on Twitch, and the best way to do it is alerts. Another way to do it is your lighting. Another way to do it is maybe have your camera move, or have it in some cool new angle that nobody sees before. Nobody ever flips their camera upside down and streams from the ceiling, you know what I mean? There's a lot of concepts that you can bring to Twitch to make it more unique for the platform that hasn't been done yet. I thought, why not bring a 4K camera? Why don't I bring a moving camera? Why don't I make my own custom alerts that represent my logo? So again, my logo is that, and you saw the sub alert earlier pop in, and that was my subscription notification, which I think is cool, because then their name gets placed inside of where my name normally is, so they have become a part of the crew. So again, you just kind of want to work with find friends, find artists, find anything. There's a lot of people on Twitter that are willing to design anything, and this could be from an intro to an outro, you know what I mean? You can just create anything you want, and much like myself, I have my own intro and outro for my own stream. I just thought it was a cool concept to have an intro. So if I go over here and I look at my own intro, we'll go ahead and mute, and I fast forward to where my intro actually starts. Stream starting, I go full screen like this. You know, if I fast forward, you start to see that I have a little animation that starts rolling through. Then my name is slowly getting revealed, and then people get to see the final product where my name is fully there in the thing. I have an outro as well. So if I go ahead and click on this outro, a little bit of sad-ish music starts to play. And then my outro starts, and it starts, you know, just comes in, and it starts showing off my logo, and it's almost reverse. My logo starts to disappear, it starts to collapse on itself, and then it ends up with just a dot of where the logo started from. So it's just unique stuff like that to get yourself to stand out a little bit more. It's just that much more pizzazz, for lack of a better term, to get your stream more noticed. Like, wow, this guy actually goes through and puts some good production value into his channel, and just wants it to stand out that much more. It's something so simple to try to make a video or something like that on your own time and just add it, than it is to just directly cut into the stream, which I see a lot of people do. Even the big timers do the same thing. But for me, I like to play music and have a nice little image floating around on screen while there's a countdown timer and music, and then all of a sudden it cuts into the intro video, and then I go live. I talk over a black screen, and then I say, hey, what's up, and then I welcome everybody, and yeah, so that's it. But yeah, what I want to say is try to stand out. Try to have something that's unique to your channel. Try not to copy other people's channels. Try to do something that's specific to you as a human being and as a broadcaster. It might be hard to find out. It might be easy to find out. You might already know what you want to do. Just get out there and do something. Do something. Stand out. Make yourself look unique. You know what I'm saying? That's it. All right, short video. I'm out of here. Thank you guys. I'll talk to you next time. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put it down below. If you want to roast me for any reason, down below. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on twitch.tv/activator. I'm live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. I live in Brooklyn, so Eastern time. Cool, right? But yeah, so like the channel, or sub to my YouTube, like the video, help me out, dude. Every little thing helps. I'm a small fish in a huge freaking sea of people that are broadcasting and making videos on YouTube. So every little thing helps. Even a simple like, even a simple comment, even a simple, hey, this video is cool, or hey, this video needs this, or hey, I wish you would put this in the video. You could do that. I feel like I'm rambling. I feel like I'm talking a mile a second. So I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time on another tutorial video for streaming. Enjoy. Thumbs up.